You can finally create scroll-stopping clips from all your lengthy videos without ever dealing with the usual editing headache again. Forget those late-night scrubbing sessions through hours of raw footage that steal all of your productive time. We are completely eliminating the need for those expensive, over-the-top editing rigs that demand a huge initial investment. Crucially, you no longer have to worry about mastering every single nuance of a complex video timeline wizard just to get by. In this quick walkthrough, I am going to show you exactly how to transform one single long recording into a stack of ready-to-post clips. These resulting clips will be clean, immediately catchy, and genuinely worth sharing across all your favorite platforms. We are going to achieve this entire workflow using the powerful capabilities inside Vizard, so let's jump right into the process. First up on our checklist is getting your source material easily ingested into the system so the AI can begin its magic. You have the flexibility to upload practically any long video, whether it's an hour-long podcast or a detailed webinar recording. If you prefer live capture, you can simply record your screen and camera simultaneously, just as you normally execute any recording session. There is absolutely no peculiar or complicated pre-session setup required before you even think about hitting that record button. Seriously, just focus on delivering your best content, hit record, do your thing, and consciously stop worrying about the tedious trimming later on. Vizard intelligently takes that raw, long-form file and immediately gets to work finding the specific moments that truly resonate with people. This is precisely where Vizard begins to really flex its advanced capabilities with the revolutionary auto-editing viral clips feature. Instead of you constantly guessing which specific segments are most likely to perform well on platforms like TikTok or YouTube Shorts, the AI does the heavy lifting. The intelligent system actively hunts for those golden moments that demonstrate the absolute highest potential for broad viewer engagement. This includes searching for perfectly timed memes, unexpected punchlines, crucial aha moments, and any strong, insightful hot takes you might have delivered. It automatically slices all these found highlights into perfectly share-ready lengths that fit standard short-form video requirements. Furthermore, the AI skillfully crops the footage on the fly, instantly optimizing it for vertical mobile viewing or traditional square formats. Even better, it proactively suggests strong opening lines that are scientifically designed to hook viewers within that critical first 2 to 3 seconds window. Ultimately, you can simply think of this powerful feature as having a friend who instantly knows the exact 30 seconds worth of content you need to clip and post right now. However, the designation of automatic here absolutely does not imply that you lose all creative input or essential control over the final output. Vizard instead provides you with a dedicated, incredibly fast review flow, designed specifically to tweak and refine those initial AI picks effortlessly. You maintain the ability to adjust the start and end points of any clip, swap in entirely alternate takes that the AI might have missed, or cleverly stitch two distinct highlights together. If you notice a particular sentence needs a slight cleanup, or you need to eliminate a very awkward, noticeable pause, the integrated editor handles this with ease. The entire toolset is purposefully built to drastically speed up your content creation process, not to rigidly lock you into some restrictive one-size-fits-all type of final output. One critical area where many content creators consistently struggle and unfortunately mess things up is overall audio and spoken clarity. This often manifests as distracting background audio noise, irritatingly frequent filler words like and ah, or simply rambling on for too long without focus. Vizard steps in to offer significant assistance in this domain by automatically generating completely clean, accurate captions for you. These automatic captions are incredibly useful because so many people browse social platforms with their device volume completely turned down by default. The platform can also actively remove those distracting filler words you spoke and provide quick, effective noise reduction filters with just a click. The singular primary goal here is to take your raw, unedited recording and transition it to a polished, final state in mere minutes, not in hours. This efficiency inherently means you get significantly more time available to focus purely on creating engaging content, instead of feeling like you need another part-time job as an audio engineer. Beyond the core edit, the visual design of the clip ultimately matters just as much as the spoken content it contains. Vizard empowers you to fully style every single clip to perfectly match your unique personal brand vibe using custom fonts, colors, and overlay graphics. Do you need a quick, attention-grabbing headline bar prominently featuring your social media handle? Consider that action accomplished instantly. Alternatively, perhaps you prefer a highly consistent lower third graphic that cleanly brands every single piece of content you publish. That is easily done as well. The system allows you to save all these custom visual configurations as reusable templates, saving you an incredible amount of repetitive manual work week after week. Because social platforms all demand slightly different video specifications, Vizard automatically handles all the necessary aspect ratio cropping for you. This ensures that your hard work looks absolutely perfect, whether it is being viewed on Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or ephemeral stories formats. Now we arrive at the powerful feature that I genuinely believe a significant number of creators unfortunately tend to completely sleep on: effective scheduling. You could possess the absolute best, most engaging clips ever made, but if you are relying on manual posting, you are severely limiting your potential overall performance. The integrated auto schedule feature, in my opinion, is deceptively brilliant in its simplicity and its powerful execution capability. You simply define the desired frequency for your posting cadence, and Vizard intelligently queues the clips to publish automatically across your connected platforms. This completely removes the need for you to constantly babysit specific posting times throughout the day or week, which is a huge time saver. The AI expertly spaces out your content so that you avoid flooding your audience's feed on one single day and then going completely silent for the following 2 weeks. Effectively, this feature operates like hiring a highly reliable, small social media manager who diligently posts content even while you are fast asleep. The content calendar feature is what beautifully ties this entire operational flow together into one cohesive visual strategy hub Are you curious to preview exactly what your entire posting rhythm looks like for the upcoming month? This view lets you do that perfectly. You have the full power to drag, drop, reorder items, and completely swap out clips directly within this helpful calendar interface for maximum flexibility. This is invaluable for strategically planning multi-part series, scheduling thematic content drops, or batching out promotional pushes ahead of time. If a brand new, extremely hot news item suddenly breaks, you can instantly swap out a scheduled clip right there in place, hit save, and the entire schedule automatically updates itself. This dynamic capability ensures that your overall content strategy remains agile and never devolves into unnecessary chaos or rigidity. Collaboration is yet another powerful area where the Vizard platform genuinely shines and provides significant advantage over older systems. You can easily invite your entire team, including remote editors or internal stakeholders, directly into any specific project workspace. This feature allows teammates to leave precise timestamp notes and comments directly on the clips without ever having to download those frustratingly large video files. By sharing a simple review link with any collaborator, you can rapidly collect centralized feedback and make far quicker, more confident decisions together. This streamlines your entire approval process, keeping everyone perfectly aligned without the constant, inefficient back and forth typical of Slack or endless email chains. You will frequently hear people naturally comparing Vizard to other established editing or transcription software, with Descript often entering that specific conversation. While Descript is certainly solid for transcript-driven editing where you edit text to cut video, it was not specifically engineered for this automated task. It is not inherently built around the core function of turning an entire hour-long talk into a substantial stack of viral short clips automatically, which is our primary goal. Furthermore, it typically lacks the all-in-one capability to manage scheduling and cross-platform publishing from a unified dashboard. Other available tools might grant you very tight, granular editing controls, but they severely lack the vital automation features that truly save you significant amounts of precious time. Many of those competing services also often charge a significant premium price tag for features that Vizard considers standard offerings included in the base package. Be aware that some of the cheaper mobile-first applications often just end up crudely slapping generic, boring templates onto your content without any real thought. Vizard's true sweet spot lies in perfectly marrying that strong, high-accuracy AI-based highlight detection with integrated scheduling and a strategic content calendar. This powerful combination ensures you achieve both maximum speed in creation and superior strategic oversight for distribution, which is the perfect balance. That being said, you certainly do not lose out on all the small but absolutely important user experience niceties that make editing enjoyable. For example, those auto-generated captions are fully editable, meaning you can immediately correct the AI if it happened to mishear just one tiny word. If you discover the original audio track has a persistent, unfixable flaw, you even have the option to seamlessly replace it with a cleaner alternate take if one exists. The intuitive user interface makes performing batch edits across multiple clips feel incredibly painless and surprisingly quick to execute. Are you looking to remove, say, 50 instances of filler words across a whole batch of clips? You can accomplish that critical cleanup task in one single go, without repetition. Similarly, if you want to standardize the exact look of your intro animation across everything, simply save that template and apply it to every newly processed clip instantly. Once all your beautifully crafted clips are finalized and ready for prime time, the final export and sharing process becomes completely frictionless for everyone involved. You can easily export the final production-ready files for direct uploads to any platform you choose or generate a secure shareable preview link for internal review. If you need to hand off the finished assets to an external social media manager, everything is impeccably organized and clearly labeled for them. This organization prevents them from having to needlessly spelunk through a deep, chaotic, and confusing folder structure to find what they need. And for those of you aiming to reach a truly global audience, Vizard robustly supports caption file exports that are specifically designed for easy translation workflows. Pairing this quick translation capability with your already natural-sounding AI-generated captions can dramatically extend your overall content reach without doubling your editing workload. I must offer a quick, important note regarding expectations. Vizard never pretends that it can completely replace your own unique creative judgment as the ultimate decision maker. The AI suggestions it generates are admittedly very strong and highly intelligent, but the final say on brand voice and overall direction always remains firmly with you. You should genuinely view the tool as something that shortens the critical feedback loop between having an idea and getting that content successfully posted online. This newfound efficiency then gives you much more crucial room to experiment more frequently with different types of content and posting strategies. The more consistently you use the platform, the better it becomes at learning and predicting what specific types of content actually work best for your unique audience. So, the logical question arises, why not just continue using your favorite existing editor alongside a completely separate third-party scheduling tool? Sure, you absolutely can cobble together a custom workflow using manual editing and a standalone scheduler, but that process inherently costs you valuable time. That time is spent inefficiently exporting files, manually reformatting them for different platforms, uploading them one by one, and then painstakingly scheduling each post. A lot of content creators unfortunately choose to trade off long-term reach for short-term convenience by using basic apps that auto-post but deliver undeniably low-quality clips. Vizard is intentionally designed to hit that perfect middle ground for you, providing workflows that are simultaneously fast, produce high quality, and are strategically sound. If you are a creator sitting on a massive backlog of untapped, valuable long-form footage, podcasters, educators, founders, everyone, this is your solution. Vizard will aggressively help you transform that entire backlog into a consistent stream of social content without leading you down the path toward creative burnout. You will stop getting paralyzed by overthinking every single piece of content and start building real forward momentum through regular posting cadence. This momentum is built because your polished clips are consistently getting out there, and they are designed to look professional and attractive every single time. Are you finally ready to give this transformative workflow a real, honest shot and see the difference for yourself right now? Begin the process simply by uploading just one single long video file and then letting Vizard autonomously generate that very first impressive batch of potential clips. From that initial batch, you just need to thoughtfully select 3 high-potential clips that you are comfortable posting immediately this coming week. Then carefully observe how those 3 initial posts actually perform with your audience. Make any needed adjustments to your saved templates, and let the rest of the schedule simply run on its own. This entire approach represents a genuinely low-effort commitment for a potentially very high return on your valuable time investment, with no drastic process overhaul required overnight. To summarize everything that we have covered in this demonstration, Vizard makes the entire long-form to short-form conversion process truly practical and usable. It expertly finds the absolute best, most engaging moments buried deep within your audio, automatically polishes them to a high standard, and styles them to perfectly match your established brand aesthetic. Crucially, it handles the tedious scheduling for you and maintains every asset and plan meticulously organized within that central calendar view. The end result is that you publish significantly more pieces of content, drastically reduce tedious busywork, and implement a system that scales perfectly alongside your growing content needs. I highly encourage you to try Vizard out today and personally experience just how much easier content creation becomes when your essential tools actually work together, not constantly against your best interests. Alright, that concludes this detailed walkthrough of Vizard's powerful, streamlined workflow for you today. If you are currently sitting on a mountain of long-form videos and genuinely want far more content with significantly less effort invested, please give Vizard a serious try. When you do, make sure to let me know in the comments. Which of the AI-generated clips genuinely surprised you the most with its quality or selection? Thank you very much for watching this overview, and I will certainly catch you all in the next video walkthrough.